Massed American-trained Yemeni special forces show off their anti-terrorism skills. These men may soon be key players in what is emerging as the next front in the nearly 10-year-old global war on terror. In the wake of the discovery of package bombs sent from Yemen to the United States, President Barack Obama defined the enemy and the strategy to confront it.
Going forward, we will continue to strengthen our cooperation with the Yemeni government to disrupt plotting by al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula and to destroy this al-Qaeda affiliate.
This al-Qaeda affiliate was also linked with underwear bomber Omar Farouk Abdel-Muttalib, accused of trying to blow up a Detroit-bound airliner last Christmas. But the shadowy group hardly has a track record of success, says Yemen expert Sheila Carapico.
There's also a question of what is the threat. And at this point we have, a series of failed low-tech operations. I think there's room to wonder whether we are using disproportionate resources to combat a fairly small and relatively toothless enemy.
The Yemeni government the U.S. is pledging to help is grappling with an armed rebellion in the north, a growing secessionist movement in the south, and an economic meltdown. Crying al-Qaeda may be a ploy by Yemeni leaders to gain American backing against their many other domestic foes, says Carapico.
People are very disaffected, very dissatisfied. And, to that extent, they have, I think, a certain sympathy for almost anyone who manages to get a shot in. But that's not the same thing as a following for al-Qaeda or al-Qaeda types.
Focusing on terrorism alone is a mistake, says former Egyptian diplomat Izzeddin Shukri Fasheri.
Terrorism is not just a bunch of crazy murderers running around. They are political operators. They have political objectives. So you need to have a political chapter in your response.
The greater threat to U.S. interests in the region may not come from terrorism, but rather rising popular resentment toward repressive U.S.-backed regimes, he warns.
I think it is growing bigger, and I am afraid that the United States, as many superpowers before, don't see the earth shaking under its feet until it's too late.
And Yemen is one place where outsiders are advised to watch where they tread. Ben Wiedemann, CNN, Cairo.